Hey everybody, Manga Chris here, and it is the end of June, which means it is time for me to go through all the cool stuff I got in June. June, contrary to last month, seems like it went by really quick. I don't know why, but every once in a while, you just get a month that feels like a long weekend, basically. But did a lot of fun stuff this month, went on vacation, got some stuff, got sick, got some stuff while I was sick. I'm feeling better now, but I got sick. So with the housekeeping out of the way, before I forget, like you guys might be able to see, I got a new disc plate. Let me move the camera a little bit. It's right there. It's Faye. It's a disc plate. It's just called Faye. Really liked it, so I decided to pick it up, and it sort of matches the other one I have. But yeah, so we'll have that in the background now. There we go. Camera's fixed. So let's get to the first part of the haul, which is stuff that's not manga, but manga related. So first up, we've got an anime, which is Full Metal Panic, the first season. I got the Blu-ray DVD combo set, because that was actually surprisingly cheaper than just the Blu-ray. Fun fact about this, I had ordered this on Amazon, took super long time to ship, and eventually got the message like it might be lost in the mail, so we'll issue you a refund. They issued the refund. The day I get the notification that the refund went through, this thing shows up at the door. So so I was like, what do I do? So I called someone up at Amazon, and they're like, just keep it, it's fine. But yeah, so we've got this Full Metal Panic. So I've got this and Fubofu now. Now I just need the second and third season, and I'll have a full set of Full Metal Panic. Next up, we've got a couple art books. We've got Barrage, which is Ray Hiroe's artwork. This one, well, it has Revy on the cover. It's not just Black Lagoon art. It's all like a mix of all of his stuff. I flipped through it. It's pretty cool. It's all in Japanese, so I can't read a single word of it. But it's really nice paper quality, and it's sort of like an art book and a manga put together, because the first half of it is artwork, and then the second half of it is a manga called Phantom Bullet, which looks, just flipping through the art, looks like it's set in World War II. But yeah, so it's like a mix of manga and an art book. Last night, I ordered Onslaught, which is just Black Lagoon art, which is his second art book. So I've got Onslaught and Barrage now. Just gotta wait for that one to come in the mail. And yeah, so Ray Hiroe's artwork. And the second art book is Intron Depot 1, which is Masamune Shiro's artworks. From what I've read and looked at on the internet, there's like 9 of these, and this is just the first one. But they're all sort of themed around different concepts. Like the second one is about blades, the third one's about bullets. I think the fourth one's about explosives, I don't know. But they're all sort of themed around a certain sort of aspect of the art. And funnily enough, when I was on vacation, one of the bookstores we checked out, the only reason I was going there is because I saw they had this. And found out then that since it was on their website, I only could order it online. So when I got home, ordered this like 5 seconds after coming through the door. So really excited to have this. It's a first printing as well, which is really cool. But this has a bunch of like Ghost in the Shell, Appleseed, Dominion Tank Police stuff, whole bunch of stuff. Black Magic, all of his early stuff. I think it goes, the artworks cover from 1981 to 1991, it says right there. And this is a mix of Japanese and English, so I actually can read this one, which is really nice. So yeah, Intron Depot 1. I'll probably get 2 and 3 as well, just because those two look pretty cool. The other ones, I'm not, I'll look at them if I feel the urge to get them, sort of deal. But yeah, super excited to have this. And yeah, awesome. Now moving on to just regular manga. I was gonna order these as pre-orders and not pre-orders, but I realized I didn't get I had like 2 pre-orders this month. 2 or 3 pre-orders that came through. So yeah, so I just was like, we'll just put them in stacks and go with that. So on the top of the stack, we've got the Unwanted Undead Adventure 5. Read this one, pretty cool. This series though, Volume 6 looks like it's going to be pretty interesting because the ending of this one sort of was like, ooh, what's going to happen next? Volume 6, I'm gonna give it 2 more volumes, and then I might dump it and read it digitally, just because I need the room, and I don't want to have any physical books in my collection where I'm like, do I really need this? Can I just read this digitally? That sort of deal. So we've got the Unwanted Undead Adventure 5, which, don't get me wrong, it was a good read, but you know, trying to maximize space potential. Next up, speaking of something I'm going to be getting rid of as soon as I'm done filming this video, we've got Volume 1 of Colorless, which I was not a fan of. I picked this up while I was on vacation at a pal's, and I was like, everyone's talking about this. They were like, oh, this is really good. Read it. I was like, this is a ripoff of No Gun's Life. Not quite a ripoff, but very, very close. And while the art is really good, I found the story and the setting and some of the characters and the dialogue and a whole, like, 80% of what makes manga boring. So I'm gonna just be getting rid of this one as soon as I'm done filming this video. But if you guys enjoyed it, I'm not like harshing your buzz or anything. I'm just saying it wasn't for me. If you enjoyed it, all power to you. I hope you keep liking it, but I'm gonna be getting rid of this one. Next up, we've got The Maid I Hired Recently is Mysterious, Volume 3. This one just came in the other day. Short, you know, I haven't read it yet, but it's probably gonna be more of the super cuteness of the last 2 volumes. This one, similar to Colorless, surprisingly, has partial color. The only bits of color are the maid's eyes, and they're a really nice purple color. Purple is my second favorite color, so I always appreciate a good purple. But I'm excited to read this, and I also heard this one's getting an anime, which is really cool. Next up, we have an actual pre-order, which is Komi Can't Communicate, Volume 19. This volume I felt was a little bit of a filler volume between last volume and the one before that. This one just sort of felt like it was trying to get us somewhere, but it was a good read. I'm going to keep reading Komi. I really, really like it, but this one felt a little bit like a filler volume. I don't know how many more volumes there's going to be, because I know, like, in Japan, they're at volume 25, so... Next up, we have Call of the Night, Volume 3. I read volumes 1 and 2, really, really liked it, so I'm going to keep picking up this series. This is from the same creator as Dagashi Kashi, which the manga for it does not have an English release. I'm pretty sure there's scans, though, so you can do that, but you didn't hear it from me. But I really, really like this. We'll be getting an anime, which I will be watching, and yeah. I haven't read this particular volume yet, but the back blurb sounds like it's going to be a pretty interesting one. Next up, we've got Sakamoto Days Volume 2. Read this one the other day. It was really nice. I like how they're getting more into the sort of assassin background elements. And yeah, this was just really fun, really action-packed. I really liked the theme park with the haunted house. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Volume 3. Next up, we've got Yotsuba Volume 7, Volume 8, oh, let me show you the back of 7, 7, Volume 8, and Volume 9. So I'm slowly getting to where Yotsuba's at currently. I read 7, haven't read 8 or 9 yet, but again, Yotsuba is becoming one of my favorites, just to pick up and read. It's super wholesome, super cute. Really, really like it. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. It's 15 volumes. I don't know when Volume 16 is going to come out, because it took like a really long time for Volume 15 to come out. I don't know if it's back on sort of a hiatus or something, but hopefully the creator is, you know, doing well. I know a lot of times manga go on hiatus because of, you know, health issues, so hopefully all is well. But yeah, 7, 8, and 9 of Yotsuba. Really, really like it. You guys pick it up. And next up, we've got some stuff that is going to be adding to our Ghost in the Shell collection. We've got Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex, Volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which, flipping through it, it appears to be the what's called standalone episodes in the first season of Standalone Complex. So season 1 of Standalone Complex is split into standalone episodes and complex episodes. Standalone episodes, as the name implies, are like their own little condensed episodes with their own little arc. Complex episodes are related to the overarching sort of series of events that go on. So flipping through these, it looks like this is just the standalone episodes, which makes sense. You don't want to, you don't want to, and it's only 5 volumes. It's a full set. So, I got these just to add to my Ghost in the Shell collection because I really like Ghost in the Shell. There's a series, I can't remember what it's called, but I think it's supposed to sort of be like a filler between the sort of second and third volumes of the original manga. From the 80s and 90s, and I've got those 2 on an order. I haven't ordered it yet, but it's in an order, so I'm gonna be getting those 2. Can't remember what they're called for the life of me. But yeah, those will probably be in next month's haul. But those ones, these obviously aren't illustrated by Matsumune Shiro, but of course, it's based off his work, so he probably has some sort of involvement. And those ones also are the same deal. But I just really like Ghost in the Shell. I want to have as much of it as I can in my collection. So, yeah. Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex, volumes 1 through 5, complete set. I got these. I was like, I don't know when these came out, because the show came out in 2004, if I remember right, 2004. So I was like expecting these to be pretty hard to find. No, they were pretty easy to find, and they're like brand new. Absolutely brand new. So, yeah. If you guys are interested, check it out. And next up, we have the final volume of Wotakoi, Love is Hard for an Otaku, Volume 6. This is just a 1 volume, so it's really skinny. Read this. Wotakoi is just so good. The ending felt good, but I really wanted to see more. This is a really skinny volume. Of course, everyone wants there to be more of a series that's ending. But this is actually the Barnes & Noble exclusive cover. I believe Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, and Kinokuniya, that's how you say it. Kinokuniya. I've never been there, don't know how to pronounce it. They all had exclusive covers, so I got this one. I like this one the best. But yeah, I read this. Ending was fine. I enjoyed it, but I really just wanted there to be more. But I mean, who doesn't? So, Volume 6. Next up is a series I'm picking up because I like the anime so much. That is Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, Volume 1 and Volume 2. I believe there's 9 of these out so far. But I started watching the anime, really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it, so I decided to pick up the manga so that when the anime ends, I can just read past where the anime ended and just keep going with the series. Yeah, really enjoyed the anime for this. This is just a really nice series, and it's similar to Wotakoi in the sense where the couple, well, it's also a rom-com, but it's similar to Wotakoi in the sense that as the main couple is already a thing when the series starts. There's no sort of awkward build-up where it's like, will they, won't they, and then it just ends with them holding hands, which is just super dumb. But they're already an item in this, so that's like half the hard work out of the way with having to deal with rom-coms in manga. So yeah. Got volumes 1 and 2 here. I'm going to be picking up the rest slowly but surely. But yeah, excited to read this. The anime is really good, and I'm hoping I like the manga just as much. Next up, we're filling in the gaps with our No Guns Life collection. We've got volumes 2 and 3 here. If you guys remember, last month I got volumes 1, 4, and 5 from Right Stuff. They're doing a buy 2 get 1 free. For finishing or starting certain series in No Guns Life. The only volumes they had available in that sale were volumes 1, 4, 5, and 12, I believe. So I got 1, 4, 5. So volumes 2 and 3 fill in that little gap for us slowly collecting No Guns Life. I haven't read volume 1, but you guys can't see it. I have my To Be Read stack right here. Volume 1 is in that stack. So we will be getting into No Guns Life very soon. And we are getting to the end here, folks. So we've got just 2 more series. So we've got Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 12. Now, Thunderbolt is not my first Gundam, but one of my friends is collecting this, and he warned me a while back. He said if I want to get into this, the early volumes are pretty hard to find. So I got Volume 12 while I was on vacation at a used bookstore. So I got Volume 12 there. That was the only one they had there. And I got Volumes 1, 2, and 3 off a lot from Mercari for a pretty good price. I think it was actually under retail for all 3 volumes. And so yeah, Thunderbolt is going to be what I'm going to be slowly collecting. I'm probably going to start reading it once I get to Volume 5. I'd like to have a nice pad of volumes just in case I go for a while where I don't get any. But excited to start collecting this. From what I've heard, it's pretty dark, which yeah, I'm all for. But yeah, I'm looking forward to starting another Gundam series. And the last is also a Gundam. The last book is also a Gundam. We have Mobile Suit Gundam, The Origin, Volume 3, in a very, very nice, very heavy hardcover from Vertical. Oh man, these releases, in my opinion, are better than the Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal editions. These are just really, really premium. Like this is at least a 4-pound book, 4 pounds, maybe even more. But yeah, I really like Origin. I've only read the first 2 volumes, of course, but I really like the story so far, and I'm looking forward to diving into Volume 3. There's a lot of, I think there's 24 of these. It's completed now, which is good. There's 24 of these, so I have dedicated on my smaller shelf what I'm calling the Gundam shelf, which is just going to be for Origin and now Thunderbolt. So hopefully I will have enough room on there. I won't have to do some finagling with other books. But that is the end of the haul, guys. So not nearly as many books this month as last month. Last month also got padded out from that box set. But you know, a decent amount, 20, 24, 25 books this month. Next month I've been pretty busy. One of my last summer classes is kicking up, and I've got work. So you might not see many video updates, but be sure to check out my Instagram at Manga by Chris. I post there pretty regularly because it doesn't take too long for me to whip up a post. I'm tempted to do an anime-related video next, just sort of to fill in the gap between hauls. Because I don't want my channel just to be hauls, because that's a lot of time between videos, and I'm just doing this for fun, and I want to, make more stuff than just hauls. But so the next video will probably be anime related. I'm not sure what, but I'll think on it. And hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I'll put a picture of all the books together at the end because I didn't have enough books to really warrant using the big table again. But I'll put a picture of all the books together at the end. And hope you guys like the haul. Leave your comments in the comment section. Comment, share, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video.